Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here. Get ready to play Cubic Odyssey. Alright, well, I was planning to purify this planet, but apparently this planet does not need to be purified. Even though there is, darkness thingies all over the place. But anyways, if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and everything else in between. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints, and other things like that. For example, some of you may not have known or realized. Wait, but anyways, my shadow is confusing me. Is up here on top of this place? Once you've saved the queen, you can come up to the temple shrine up here, and you can unlock it. Now, admittedly, I don't know if this is a bug or if it's just like a little bonus or what exactly about it, what exactly this is for, but hey, we got some more health. Now, admittedly, I think the only one that's perfect is that place because that hits right into that little slot right there. The rest of these just like graze it like right on the edge here. And again on the edge and like the edge of that, but still. Anyways, today's pretty much gonna be base building. I was gonna do purifying and be like, hey, look at this, look at that. Well, actually, I might go and start claiming some of these towers on top of that, which also something else I learned, which is quite interesting. Again, it might be a bug, but let's just head over here and let's see if it works on these. So I found this weapon, the Gun of Aetheron. I found it in a space station, but something interesting is you can shoot darkness, and if you shoot and click again after you've shot, you can pop the darkness. Now, I recommend not doing this because look at the energy consumption rate. One shot for all that versus this, which is practically using nothing. Oh, we got darkness level 14. How the hell did I manage to get that much XP? There's still a few skills I need to up to max, but well, I'm not really here to min max. Now the other thing is it seems that people are missing from these cities, which is interesting. It's like I was gonna do some selling and trading here. And by the way, the location I think I'm gonna build my base is gonna be on top of this pillar. It's nearby the city here. It's taller than the queen. Uh, it's also nearby water, which admittedly water is but isn't important. And I'm thinking either over there or one of these little pillar places around here is going to be my farm. In other words, I'm going to raise animals and grow crops and stuff on some of these locations. Admittedly, I don't know what the hell we would use it farming unless they plan to introduce hunger, but then I don't know if that would actually be all that fun. But anyways, we'll go pop some of these or reclaim or try and claim them or whatever the hell you want to call it. Whoop. Again, they need to work on render distance. Render distance definitely needs a bit. Whoop. Definitely needs a lot of work, but hey, as time goes on, they'll improve it. For now, basically, the only weapon you need really is literally just a decently leveled sniper rifle if you can aim, which I think they need to work on. That is the sway. The sway is too much. At level 30, you should have a significantly lower sway, like a lot lower. Now I did. Whoop. Now I did make a teleporter, planet teleporter, so I can teleport between my bases. and all that other fun stuff. And ooh, I might use this place to farm for basic things like Gear Fuel 7 and uh, matter containers. Did I just jump on a sand block that just fell? Yes. Huh. I did not know that would happen. uh, anyways, nice to know that standing on sand is not safe if it is floating. Now I'm tempted to tear apart these places and steal their resources. But I think if we can capture the place without destroying the turrets, I think the turrets might become ours. I don't know though. Oh, this one has a wall. Or is this... Oh, wait. Yeah, it does have a wall. It also has an outside... Uh... No, this is a new one for me. Ooh. Oh, something's... the square ones usually tend to have where you don't need to unlock them. You can just pop open and grab them. Ooh, health pack 6. Admittedly, I don't really have the room for half the stuff. Ew, where the hell did I get that? Admittedly, I don't really have the room for half this stuff, but... So we'll just leave it alone unless we actually need it. Wee, you missed. So I guess they're up on the top layer. Oh, like right there. You're dead. Personally, I love the weapon. Consumes a hell of a lot of energy. Oh. Oh, sweet. I captured it. Yay! Now the question is, are the turrets hostile? Still. Oh, there's a key. Let's just walk over here and see. Oh, ew. Really? Dirt, other fun things. I will keep that. Hopefully they can improve whatever you call it. Mods. Mods need a big improvement. Now the question is, are you hostile? Ooh. Are you mine? Ooh. Nope. Well, they're not hostile, but they're also not mine. That's kind of stupid. Oh well. Anyways. Ooh. Batteries. Admittedly, the batteries here are at least decent, so I don't have to worry about them as much. Alright, well. Right, that's way over there. Oh well. So we popped one of these. Just had to do it out of curiosity. This place has technically has no danger. So I don't know why there is pirates. Ow. Ah. You're dead. You're dead. You have a hell of a powerful weapon. Like, you just blasted me once and it just took out most of my shields. Holy crud. Although I wasn't close for that, but, yeah, that might just be worth just stealing the resources or just simply killing the stupid things. Ooh, more keys. Anyways, let's go over to our place over here. Oh, there's a little thingy here. I might use that. This also seems to be full of holes. Kind of. Oh, this is a lot tinier than I anticipated. Admittedly, I'd probably use this just for a home, not much else. So where should I want to keep it above, but I also want to make sure I have plenty of room to build. Hmm. So I might just build it out here and then have like try and build a like makeshift pretend structural support system and a few other things. But I definitely want to have a process to get down. In other words, I want it to spiral around this entire thing all the way down. All right. One more. I get so many of these, it's stupid. We also have these. All right. We are going to want to have room for this. We're going to want to have room for a few other things. Although, as it currently stands, because things cannot run outside of a certain distance of you, having a base is a base that does things outside of you being near it is kind of pointless. Hopefully, they fix that. Because it would be nice that my Bardwell 2 place or my Briere or whatever the hell you want to call it, continue to kill enemies and farm the materials for that. But I think we're gonna have to, for now, set up one of these so I can go to Bardwell 2. We should be able to teleport when I come back up to here. So Bardwell 2. I'm gonna go grab the portal. So you over here, and we're also gonna craft a few things in the process too. Sure. Yes, I can farm so much of that. It's actually worth throwing it in here and converting it into that. Anyways, what we need is the craft building blocks. And I'm not sure how I want to craft it. I'm thinking glowing synthetic material. Mostly because it'd be kind of fun to, uh, but I don't know if I want to make all of it out of glowing. Hmm. But I do want to have, actually, do I want to make it out of wood or do I want to make it out of wood, metal or bricks? For now, let's just boop 100 of you. Now let's see where I put my. That is super. Did I accidentally trash my big one? I might have accidentally trashed my big one, which is a possibility. And that means I may have to make a new one. Oh yeah, that has some mods that I might want. Oh yeah, there's that. I want that. Give me that. Uh, woo, 59 Higgs. For something that's supposed to be rare, it's my most popular. Oh, nope. X Matter's up there too. Hmm. I must have accidentally trashed it. Oops. Either that or I put it up. Although I can use this and take this. So if I want to make these that. Eh. Did I put the wrong ones? Yes. I was about to say, what the hell? Oh, that's about the color. That's not very, it still looks what, like super white. Hmm. Oh well, that would be about the pink that I would use. The other option is to use that one. Did I? Yes. I hate that. Would love to see. Oh, actually, that one's better. At least for the glowing. Sweet. I might just steal this. In other words, take it with me. I also might want to take one of those with me too. But for now, close you. We can at least start setting up. Admittedly, I probably should change. Oh, actually, I'm bringing the thing with me, so I don't really have to worry about that. And teleport, perfect. So we'll teleport over to my ship, Queen or Querbion 1. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't need that. I only need it for this planet if I plan to teleport to other locations. Now the question is, how do I want to build this? Do I want to build it like a perfect square? Do I want to build it like a rectangle? Do I want to build... I'm thinking of building out over the edge, but that means I would need slants and a few other bits here and there. And I got to think about how wide and big I want this. So 4, that's 5 wide. Oops. Oh well. I also got to worry about it accidentally dropping. That's going to be a hell of a long drop. Anyways, we can at least now set up this, that, and we can move these around as we need them. Admittedly, I want to give at least a space like that. But yeah, you can see just by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we don't have a whole lot of room, especially if I want to slap down this, because then we run out of space, because this tends to teleport us outside of this. Like if, or I'll show you, I won't put this all the way up. I'll just put it up a little bit. In other words, we'll go teleport to here. We'll teleport back to base, and you can see I'm on the edge here. So that means I would have to actually... Oops. I would oops. Have to move this. Not there, but at least, dang it. There. In other words, I would have to give one space around it, which is kind of stupid. I feel like if you place this up in the corner, it should place it in the nearest front empty space, not throw you on the edge of the wall or any of that. So we do have to accommodate for certain things like that. I am thinking about a portal room. I'm thinking a crafting room, a decoration room. There's going to be a kitchen, a dining room, a bedroom. So I think we're going to end up having to expand out quite a ways. There we go. Thankfully, this is a little bit easier to the hell? I did not put you there. I put you there. No, stop it. Guess you can't do that unless you do that first. Yay! Now I am gonna have to change up the colors for the areas. I think the hallways, the dining room, the kitchen. Well, actually, I may change the kitchen, but hallways, the front room, those are all gonna be this color. Now, there's the other colors, I'm not 100% sure. I might make them white or black or red or some other colors. Really depends. Right, I keep forgetting you can't do that. So we need to find the center point. Or put a center point, which I'm thinking would be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So we need to put here. Perfect. So that's 4 that way. Now the question is, where am I gonna put the entrance? Because I'm not sure. I'm kind of wanting to have a patio or something hang where I can walk out and just overlook the place over there. So I'm thinking that's gonna be right over here, which I could have it as a front porch, which that means I would want my entrance somewhere around it, here or here. In other words, somewhere within this general area. So, and how wide would I want? And we gotta figure out how far we're gonna go out this way and how far back we're gonna go this way. So if that's the center, ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The question is, how far do we want to go this way, and what shape do we want to make? I might have, oops, not J. I may have to bring in some of my other benches and start setting up foundations. In other words, set up a giant square, then carve out the shape I want based on the rooms and the size of the items I'm using. That may have to be what I do. So let's just get it like that. We're going to throw you in, turn that, throw you in. Okay, stupid. The other thing is it would be nice if they didn't overlap the colors here. That would be really appreciated. All right, that's those. That. All right. And how? For now, let's just. Since there's a space over there, we can. Oops, forgot. I, I keep forgetting about. Oh, wait, what? Oh, how the hell? I need to get rid of you and you. So it looks like if I was to make it on this, we could go out to at least there and not really have to worry about support. Admittedly, you don't have to worry about support at all. This is the future. There's red darkness, there's spaceships, there's all kinds of other fun bits. But I'm definitely going to expand from over here to over here. And then we'll have to worry about our, really? So, what? So it looks like apparently if you mine the things, you lose the color. Nice to know. Nope. There we go. All right. We could still go a bit farther. Oh, quite a ways. Nice. So we'll have, it looks like it might be long, which then means I can expand out over here and build structural support imitations to deal with that. I could also fill in the ground a little bit and make it look like there's support and a few other things. In other words, this might become like a big uh, project of some kind. Oh, left base area. So it looks like right here. Yeah. Oh, is it a circle or is it a square? This is saying I'm still in it. And that's out. I'm not way down there, stupid. Admittedly, I think you're too far for me. Oh, no. I can, I can actually snipe you. Yeah, they definitely need to work on, they need to work on the sway. Without a doubt. Okay, so apparently right there is the base limit. So the question is, how far that way can I go? We'll have to see. Because I might expand this out to the base limits and then decide how to do it from there. Because I'm not sure what dictates the position of the base. I don't know if it's the portals. I don't know if it's the things. Like what exactly dictates the base. Which so far it looks like we may have hell of amount of I may have to oh so so right there. Hmm, interesting. So the question now is it a circle? I hate that. All right. And I think with this world, or with it being cubic, it's going to be a cube base. Right, was it the white that was the limit? I think it was the white. Okay, no, it was in between. So, pop you. Pop you. We're going to grab all this. So we may have a lot more room. and I may have fun with how I'm gonna build. The problem is right now we're just kind of figuring out the basics of it. In other words, we're figuring out how far the base allows us to go and still be within our base. Okay. Are we getting close to exiting? I may have to find a better location. Wow, I can get way out here. Holy crud. I can definitely build a lot. Oh, is this it? Or where we've entered? We've exited. Okay, so right here. All right. So I'm beginning to think it's based off of the average of these. So the question is, if I move these to the edges of my base, will it actually I gotta test if that is right there and that is right there. So that connects right there. The question is, how far apart is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23-ish? 18, 19? 19? Does that mean this is not the center? It may not be the center. The center might be right here. This might be the center. All right. Well, either way, I'm gonna eventually fill this all in and then move things around and trace out the base. But for now, we've got a base at least being started in the process. We're gonna call it here. So if you guys enjoyed listening to me, please subscribe. If you didn't, I understand. This was just a bit of a planning out the base, trying to figure out some things and all that other fun junk in the process. In the meantime, if you want to see more of this series, check out my channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. I do play other games in the process. If you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm going to get ready for the next episode, which means I'm going to finish building this all out, planning what I need to get done. So, bye-bye!